Hello and welcome back to my studio. So today what we're going to be doing is called a barbell complex. You could also do this with dumbbells. Now, why would you want to do a barbell complex and what is it? So first of all, it's a more high intensity form of weight training. So it's great for burning body fat. It's great for building and working on strength. It's also great for muscular endurance. So if you want to just get better overall at lifting, if you want to improve your cardiovascular strength, if you want to burn body fat, this is a really quick and efficient way to do that. So I'm actually going to set a timer where we're only going to be doing this for 20 to 25 minutes. The idea being we're going to have a circuit of exercises and we're not going to set the barbell, or if you're using dumbbells, you're not going to set those down the entire time we're going through the circuit. The only time you should set the barbell or your dumbbells down is when we're between circuits and we're taking a little bit of a breather. Now, if you get really tired while you're doing this and you need a breather before I take one, set your bar or set your dumbbells down. It's totally okay to take a rest if you need it, especially if you are new to lifting. So this can be a fairly high intensity workout for somebody who's new to this. But I think they're really fun. So we're gonna go ahead and get started. I'm gonna run you really quickly through the exercises. So if you have your bar or your dumbbells, I would go ahead and grab those and do the exercises, practice them along with me. So we are gonna start with a front squat. So you're gonna pick up your bar, your dumbbells, and you're gonna get them right up to your shoulders and make sure that your feet are in a good squat position. So about shoulder width apart, toes slightly pointed out. You wanna keep your chin up and you're gonna squat down and come back up. So you may find, like for me, I need to get my hands a little bit closer here to be a little bit more comfortable. And I'm gonna try to get my elbows out a little bit more. All right, so we're practicing our front squat. Once we're done with that, get my hands a little bit wider, we're gonna do a mini squat and an overhead press. Mini squat, overhead press. Then we're gonna drop the bar down. We're gonna do a bent over row. Then we're gonna do a deadlift to an upright row. So that's a deadlift. Bring that bar up to your chest, deadlift up to the chest, and then our final one, this is probably the toughest. You're gonna get that bar on your back, and we're gonna do a step back lunge. So it'll be step back, step back. What you will find with this workout is that the limiting movement is the overhead press. So you should be choosing a bar or dumbbells so that you should know that you can do 10 overhead presses. So that means all of the other lifts, because we're doing it with the same weight, they may feel a little bit easier, but very fast pace. You can tell I'm already out of breath just from doing those few exercises. So I'm gonna get my timer set and we're just gonna let it run for 25 minutes. And then we'll be done and we'll take rest as needed. All right, so I started my timer. Let's go ahead and grab the barbell or your dumbbells. Bring them up to your shoulders. We're gonna do 10 front squats. Don't let your knees come in when you're squatting. There's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now we're gonna get your hands where they're more comfortable for an overhead. So you're gonna do mini squat, push that bar overhead. There's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bar is going to go down to the thighs. We're going to do bent over row. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Come back up to full stand. I'm gonna narrow my grip and we're gonna do deadlift to upright. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, get that bar back up over your head. If you're using dumbbells, you can just hold them at your sides. And step forward a little bit. There's 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 'Almost. 1 more on each. And 10. Give it a little. All right, we can put the bar down. And we're gonna take a rest.
We're proud to announce
that Armstrong has been named
Independent Operator of the Year
for a second time.
This award was based on a combination
of impressive metrics and initiatives.
We received high marks in customer satisfaction,
deployment of the latest technology,
efforts to build infrastructure to unserved areas,
and community involvement.
A big thank you to our customers for your continued support.
Armstrong remains committed to providing you the best possible service today and in the future.
If you're not still breathing hard, they probably edited out about 5 minutes. But you are gonna feel like this is getting your heart rate up. If we're doing this for 25 minutes, we're probably gonna end up with 4 to 5 rounds. But if you're feeling like, man, this is kicking my butt, you can always end it sooner than that. The whole idea behind doing something like this is you don't have to do hours of cardio, because this kind of is really gonna get your heart rate up. We're resting, bringing it back down a little bit. So, all right, we're going back to our front squat. And remember, it's always okay to go down in weight too. If you're using a bar or if you were using dumbbells that are too heavy, you'll know real quick. There's no shame in using less weight. The most important thing is you keep yourself safe. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm gonna change my grip a little bit. And we're doing overhead presses, so little squat. Help yourself out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Bar's gonna go down to the thighs. Bent over row. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Stand up for a second, deadlift to upright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Getting it up over the head. And step back lunges. 1, 1, 2, 2, almost. And there's 10. Take a break.
Armstrong has been a part of Medina for over 40 years. We run hundreds of miles of high-speed fiber, and we're not stopping. Your internet, television, and telephone connectivity is backed by a team of local technicians who are backed by their local office, who is backed by our 24/7 network operations team, as well as our 24/7 customer service center. Can the other guys say that? We didn't think so. Armstrong. Unmatched employees, unmatched technology, unmatched fiber network.
So we are gonna go back to the bar. This is set number 3. Now, just FYI, make sure that between these sets, you're pausing the recording and coming back to it when you're ready. So what I might not be telling you is that because of the beauty of editing, I'm getting a little bit of rest in between, probably up to 2 minutes of rest in between these circuits. So do make sure, if you're like, wow, this workout is crazy intense, it is. So make sure that you're taking the rest that you need by hitting pause and then coming back to it when you're ready. All right, so again, we're talking about a total of 20 to 25 minutes of this is all it's gonna take. I can't really do more than that when it comes to this kind of bar work. All right, making sure your stance is correct. We're gonna drop back down into those squats. There's 1. And 10. Adjusting if you need to. Mini squat overhead. This is definitely the hardest one. There's 3, 5, 8, 9, and 10. Bars dropping down, bent over rows. There's 8, 9, 10. Stand up for just a second. Deadlift to upright. 1, 9, 10. I'm gonna keep that bar right up my chest. Take it over. Reverse lunge. Almost. Last one. All right. Rest again.
How do you choose the smart home and security system that's right for your family? The answer is Guardian Protection, a fully integrated system so that all your smart home and security devices work together, like smart locks, smart lights, doorbell cameras, video cameras, and more. And with advanced artificial intelligence technology, Guardian Protection creates a smarter, safer home for you, all controlled from one single app. The right choice for your family.
So we're going in for round 4. If you don't feel like this right now, like, do I really want to do this again? Then you're probably not working hard enough, because I don't want to do this again. But we're going to do round 4. All right. Pick up that bar. Get it up to your chest. We're going to do the squat first. Chin up. Try to maintain your form, and I know that's not easy to do when you start to get tired. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Mini squat overhead. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bars down. Rows. 1, 2, 7, 9, 10. Stand back up, dropping down, deadlift to upright. Nine, 10. Reverse lunges. Almost. One more on each. All right. Rest again.
High school sports, community events, all of your favorite local shows are calling the Armstrong Neighborhood Channel their home. Find out everything your neighborhood has to offer on Channel 100 or on YouTube. Spirit, town pride, local communities. This is the Armstrong Neighborhood Channel.
All right, so we did our 4 rounds, and if you did this with a barbell, or whether you did this with dumbbells, barbell, or even body weight, you're probably feeling tired right now. If you're not, you could either go a little bit heavier the next time you do the workout, or you could add even in a 5th round. Now, I'm not doing a 5th round today because this barbell 4 times through was enough for me, and that workout was probably a total of 15 minutes. But again, I don't have to go out and run now for an hour because my body is going to continue to burn calories from this high intensity workout. And so not only am I gonna keep on, my body's gonna keep on burning those calories, but I also worked on my muscular endurance. So, and I'm very, very winded right now. Now, what I would do right now is, because this was very high intensity, we were using weights, we were doing a lot of full range of motion movements, I would typically go for a walk for maybe 10 or 15 minutes, not running, nothing high intensity, just going for a walk to bring my nervous system back down. And then I would go on about the rest of my day. This type of workout also usually has the added bonus of giving you a ton of energy. So this is a great short workout to do early in the morning before you go to work. So I hope you enjoyed it. If you have questions about anything, get in contact with me. It's kellybailey1980@gmail.com. Thanks for joining me today.